Anita, Managing Director with Alpine Integrated Solutions, and Marina, Business Advisor.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining us today on My
pleasure,
Security TV. We're here in Kuala Lumpur. Thank you very much for supporting the Women in Security Awards dinner being held this evening at the Park Royal Collection. And this is with AISSE, A-I-S-S-E.
Yes.
And it's just been rescheduled to January.
Correct. Yeah.
Now, it looked like quite a good lineup. I take it that's just been rescheduled.
Yes.
Anita, maybe introduce us to Alpine Integrated Solutions.
Absolutely. We are called Alpine Integrated Solutions Berhad. We've been around since 2016. I would like to refer to us as the event organisers for very high-level government-related events.
Great.
And we specialise in security, obviously.
Nice. Well, it's a very strong law enforcement take on this year as well. And Marina, Business Advisor, maybe introduce us to your role.
Okay, I'm the advisor to Alpine Integrated Solution. We have been together, in fact, back in 1980s.
Wow.
So in terms of experience, we have more than 30 years experience organising defence and security exhibition and conferences, international level.
Wonderful.
Yes.
And it was going to be out at Putrajaya, so there was a cybersecurity element to this as well.
Yes.
I think, firstly, thank you for supporting the awards. Maybe a bit of a background as to what attracted you to the awards this year and giving us that support.
Well, of course, because we are partners.
Good.
With you,
Media
Chris.
partners, yeah.
The whole purpose of ACE, Asia International Security Summit and Expo, it's actually to champion the internal security, national security, homeland security, whatever term you want to use, but it's all about security. And it's actually being hosted, the process owner is actually the Ministry of Home Affairs Malaysia.
Got it.
Okay, and the lead agency for that is the Royal Malaysia Police. So naturally, a Woman in Security Awards event will really attract our attention, because we did approach you and say that we want to work with something similar during ACE, which is actually an expo and a series of forums, and one of the forums that we wanted to touch on is on women in law enforcement.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So that's the obvious answer.
And to add to it, we are women's.
Yes, of course.
Okay,
Yes.
I get that part.
Yes.
Well, the other thing is we've sort of have a relationship with ASEAN this year as well. I met them at Millipol in Singapore earlier in the year.
Yep.
So we have a very strong law enforcement aspect to this. We have a number of finalists even coming tonight as well. But look, the main aspect of this is, one, to highlight Alpine Integrated Solutions, the work that you're doing with ACE coming up in January. Maybe remind us of the dates.
Sure. ACE will be from 20th to 22nd January at the Putrajaya International Convention Centre. And we are expecting about more than 100 security companies who have already confirmed, actually. So we're expecting more. And the unique part about our security event is that it will be very high level in terms of foreign delegations. We are going to host and bring in some 60 foreign delegations comprising of ministers of home affairs and police chiefs from around about 15 nations.
Is there a particular theme to that? Are you, what's the main sort of key driver behind the summit?
Well, the team is actually surrounded around the Global Peace Index. The Global Security Index, okay? Because it's our Minister of Home Affairs aspirations that we focus on that. Okay, and so the theme is actually surrounded around this peace and security theme. So in all keynotes, forums, sessions, even the where all these delegations are coming, there's one big event, it's actually the ASEAN Plus Security Roundtable, where never before been done, where we're going to sit down in a room, the ministers and their police chiefs, and discuss issues of peace and security that needs to be addressed, okay, based on all the pillars and criteria of this global security index.
Well, the other thing, I think it highlights the uniqueness of ASEAN, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, being here in Malaysia. It's something that we're also attending here, other events in Malaysia. We have got a strong history with Malaysia. We have our country award winner coming today as well.
Fantastic.
So good representation.
We actually work closely with Ministry of Home Affairs
Great.
and also the police, PDRM. That is where we actually get all the advice of the latest in terms of deciding what kind of topics in the forum.
Yep.
That's right.
So that actually will carry weight for Homeland Security in Malaysia.
So that's the full circle back to them
Yes.
and helping them advise
Yes,
their
yes.
partners as well.
Yeah.
So Anita and Marina, thank you so much for joining us today on My Security
Our
TV.
pleasure.
Thank you once again for AISSE's support for the ASEAN Women in Security Awards, and enjoy the evening later tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Chris.